Hello and welcome to Robbie's Lobby Hobby of Gaming, where I will be playing more Megabonk. Again, Amog poison build. Just checking my items out. Nothing wrong with that. Correct. Why is the green credit card an epic rarity while red credit card is rare? They should be swapped, truthfully speaking. Oh, yes. Sorry, guys. So that's what chunk plate does. Wait, I'm in your walls? Screw you! Ladybug, where'd you go? Ah, don't tell me she escaped. I'll be right back. I gotta go find her. Sorry, guys. Gotta keep an eye on that little bug. The volume seems a little on the loud side. Size or damage? What size? What's up, John? Yes, time to bonk. Dude, you missed it last night. You're gonna love this. Last night, I got the Megabonk, right? You know, like a small 2% chance to cause 20 times normal damage, right? I died at the exact same time that bonk sound effect went off. So it sounded like I got killed and I was bonked. I clipped it with the help of Fierce. Oh, why did I do that? So he clipped it, so I posted it in Discord. Not my best moment, but I got bonked. The fact that it zoomed in on that skeleton's face as I died was disturbing. I did some Final Fantasy VI stuff. Woke up early, couldn't fall back to sleep. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna grind Final Fantasy VI, I guess. Later today, I'll show you guys what I've been doing. I guess for the stream. A little bit of content here and there. I can't, but the enemies can. This was bad. Hey, Hadir. How are you doing today, John? Ooh, power gloves. Doing well, woke up not too long ago, took care of the animals. Ladybug's wandering the garage right now. 2 days ago, poor thing got stuck in the internet cables. I forgot to go grab myself water to drink. Oh well, I guess I'll do it the next time I die, which should be short. Be coming up. Owie. Owie and a Maui head. Legendary guy from earlier. And I just bought a freaking item. My little challenge run was not going very well. That I didn't even grab this. Yeah, but instead of rain, it's poison. Gotta love it. There are two kinds of people in this world. I know the legendary item I'm using is not poison. However, it's a legendary item. Someone told me I can use a legendary item. In like Diablo 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, I'll be like, excuse me? Oh, I got it for free? Nice. I gotta talk to Phil. Yay, good thing I'm getting jump powers now. 50% additional damage when I stay in the air is going to be great. Okay, let's hope for a double jump. No double jump. Johnny Bravo, like, Mama warned me about women like you. I was hoping she was right. Swarm's not as large because I haven't been getting difficulty modifiers, which does hurt my experience points. However, the creatures are going to be weaker. Well, let's just say that item is like up here, got poison. And I think technically, yes, it does deal poison damage. That aura AoE. Oh, I saw the video that you sent me of Castlevania for Vampire Survivors. That's going to be great. It'd be very nice to get back to that, actually. Not paying attention and I got stuck in the rocks. There it is. The extra jump. Honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if it was pure damage anyway, poison damage anyway. Just got an aura book. The holy book. Bonking me. They are bonking me. I got bonked. Not one moldy cheese. Not one. I did make it to the final level, like, multiple times. I actually made it to the final boss once with this guy, so... Again, you know, if I can get the right stuff, I can do it. I just need the right stuff. Probably wondering why I got the brass knuckles and not a different item. It's because the brass knuckles, since I have horrible throwing range on this guy, brass knuckles will deal 25% extra damage because of the super poisonous arenas. So basically, the brass knuckles is really great for small AoEs. Oh, hello. I think the game heard what you said about the no moldy cheese, and I got moldy cheese. Thank you, John. I forgot to go get water. Come to find out, one of my coworkers likes this girl at work, but she don't like him. She only dates older men. And she's like 20. So I asked him, I was like, so basically she would date me because I'm close to 35? And he was like, yeah, she would definitely date you. But anyway, be right back. I'm gonna go get myself some water. You guys also do the same as well. want to apologize as well because I will be getting up from time to time to go do my laundry. My dog puked last night on my bed, stained the mattress. She stained the mattress. Well, at least it has nothing to do with height or being muscular or anything. She just likes older men. And then, because like he looked at me and I was like, I would not date her. Like, if she's 20 and I'm almost 35, she's not legally allowed to drink. She's not legally allowed to date for me. If you're not old enough to drink, you're not old enough to date. Of course, there's zombies. That's why I don't like zombies. They are way too fast. I screwed over a bunch of people one time at work because I didn't want to break, because I wanted to go home early so I can get up for my early shift, which I was running on about 3, 4, 5 hours of sleep, by the way. I told him, like, no, like, I'm gonna need to get home and get some sleep. I told him, like, I don't want to be that one person where you guys can't count on. It's just, I gotta get home, man. I need to get sleep for my next shift. Screwed over a whole bunch of people for breaks that day. No offense to those guys, but sorry, man. I'm all about sleep. Ever since I had Graveyard as a bar back, that's what did it for me. That's why I refused to do Graveyard. That part was, I was just down here. Sorry, but this was a horrible start. There was no way I was going to ramp up from all that. Legendary. Alright, so I have quite a bit of difficulty mods, 25% to be exact. And of course, that would happen. I will do this, and I can do this. I've practically maxed out anything and everything I can that requires silver coins, so I have no idea why that's even a thing. Stuck. My view got blocked. I should have went left, but for some reason I kept going straight. Oh, sorry. Maybe I should just get projectile speed. Actually, not bad. Not bad at all. Please let me go through. I'm doomed. I doomed myself. I was hoping there was gonna be like a little, just a teeny weensy bit enough space for me to get through there, squeeze through there. Nope. Hey, imagine if I immediately died the moment I spawned from that rock landing on my head. That would have been Megabonk. Bonked me once, bonked me twice, shame on you. Bonked me a third time, shame on me. I'm gonna start saying this at work now, like, I got bombed. I love how he was slightly down the hill. I could jump over his head, and the game's like, nope, not today. Whoa. 16.8 damage. Is that the golden chest? Is that a Maui head? Is that an epic gentleman down there? Ooh. Attack or movement speed. I just got a red credit card. That means every chest I open up gives me a permanent 2.5%. Rude! Oh, come on. Seriously? Can I please use the explosion to go uphill, but I'd rather not do that. Zombies, of course, zombies. Seriously, I got banglings, now I get zombies to deal with. That could have been a good run, but nope, I get zombies. Alright, from now on, just movement speed from shrines. Doesn't matter how good the other aspects are, just get movement speed. I'm so sick and tired of these freaking banelings and these freaking zombies. Always ruining my runs. A lot of groceries. Dang. Look at that. 43 health regeneration. Okay, this I don't mind. If I can just do that. 'Cause that's an easy chest. And I got it for free. Which is really cool because the chest value stays the same. Of course. I was not in that bubble. I was not in that bubble. That hitbox was way off. I love being robbed. Anybody else also like being robbed? Oh yeah, I don't care about the cursing in this one because the game itself literally drops the F-bomb quite a bit, actually. I got a beefy ring. No way. What tome do I want to sacrifice for health? Probably damage? Probably. Can't believe I'm gonna actually sacrifice damage. You had to die all the way back there? I think I am going to sacrifice the damage tome. Because the more health I have, the more damage I deal. That's 20% compared to a minuscule amount, so... Sacrificing damage. Why do I always get the garbage items I don't want? Okay. Things being mean to me again. Nope. Oh, hi guys. Nope. I gotta sneeze. Sorry. Oh, come on. Seriously. Stop Mario bonking me, man. Lady, are you okay? That dog is lying down in a weird spot. I finally get a beefy ring and I'm getting health upgrades, and then the game again just nope. Well, holy tamale. getting up there. So that thing only goes off when I need healing. Yeah, there's no way you got away. Another one? 667 damage. Well, not saying this fight's gonna go well, but... Oh. Very lovely. That was ridiculously fast. The fact that that holy book is my first item too is insane. I have 2 of those. Microwave. Oh, thank God I got rid of the ring. Another hammer. Campfire. Do you realize how powerful that thing's going to be now? Well, sadly I can't stand still. I gotta keep a move on. I can heal quite a bit, I can actually get hit. Of course, that actually is now me being cocky about it, but because of that golden shield, that should help me out. Oh yeah, also the fact that thing is floating in air. It's funny. Is it stuck in the rock? That upgrade is stuck in the rock. Another one? Sounds like a drum solo. What is my health regeneration at 368? I was like, well, why not another one? I was like, I think the game heard me. Golden microwave. I'm looking for a golden microwave now. Golden, where are you at? 617. Wow. I actually have no idea if that was the aura, the golden cheese, the moldy cheese, or what. If I got a beefy ring right now, that's gonna be 80% additional damage. Get another campfire. Oh. What's the fastest way to travel in this game? Jumping or a skateboard? not only do I have a large aura, but now I also have quite a bit of damage tucked away. I'm healing so fast with that. Again, I can't get cocky just because my healing is absurdly high. I like how now all of a sudden I'm just getting damage from my flask. Another vampire. I am kind of confident that the healing aura is going to obliterate a lot of these guys, so I'm still not going to take my time, but at least I know I'll be safe on my way there. Of course, the knockback is also a concern. I really have no idea how this is going to go. The moment I jumped and that guy got stuck on me, they just ping-ponged me back and forth. Of course that would happen. I didn't get cocky. I was just going to run around him too after getting back up that hill just to get on that platform just to be able to circle around him. And then that happens. I am so disappointed. How much for the moldy gloves? 57. Yeah, you know the crazy part is that the Bible was actually the very first item I got to the Holy Bible. It was holy. That's never going to happen again. Of course, zombies. Holy books. Almost 500 health generation. Almost 500 health as well down the drain. Okay, one, where did that enemy come from? And two, why did I ricochet backwards? See? Every time, it's always zombies. What's up, Fierce? Hey, I posted your clip in Discord. You also missed it. I had 3 holy Bibles. I had 3 holy Bibles. 3. Practically, when I get the mines from the slutty cannon, I'm gonna turn the slutty cannon off. I don't understand the mechanics of jumping on a slanted thing. It's either I get absurd amount of air, or I don't get any air at all. Or it's practically where like every enemy in the game decides to swarm and kill me. So there's also that. Dude, that bonk hurt, man. Last night. Oh, tri-pillar. Tri-pillar. Am I gonna get it? Last time this happened, I died. I'm gonna have to take a little bit of abuse. projectile and damage showing up. Wow. I do not know how or why they were able to corner me like that when I was getting out of there very quickly. That is the true definition of stuck between a rock and a hard place. I have been killed by it. Why does that thing never keep going to legendary, man? Come on, golden chests. Help me out. I'd love an anvil. Actually, I love a couple more anvils. Several of them. If you can. Two Maui heads. What am I gonna get? Oh! Anvil! 3? Ice cube. RNG, my friend, RNG. And you know what? I'm fine with that because look at this. Projectile count, 2.2. Duration, 5.2 seconds. Size, 166%. I am happy. I'm just amazed that I even got that. The dev was just like, you know what? I'll give him an anvil. I mean, the dev didn't say that or do that, but I like to think so. Of course, sometimes it doesn't always work. That's fine. More socks. Don't mind if I do. boss. Airplane. Speed is always great to have. You know what? 20% knockback. I don't think it works for poison, but whatever. It's 20%. As the doctor would say, Geronimo! Okay, so technically what are we at? Damage 5.9, projectile speed 23.6, projectile count 8.6, or I can do damage and get 1.26, but good thing I waited. Should be another swarm from those soon. My difficulty 46%. Shouldn't be too bad. Oh my god. My instincts to look at the map and not like look at anything else took over. So I was like, okay, where am I supposed to go? For the other thing. Dang it, man. And I had an anvil. Why do I do this to myself? Of course, it's zombies. Seriously, it always seems like I get a really dang good run and then I just screw it up. God, I hate myself for doing stupid crap like that. That anvil could have helped me win the game, but no. I pretty much backstabbed that anvil after I wanted one so badly. Now watch, I'm never gonna get an anvil for like the longest time because of that. I spat on its grave. See what I mean, like right there, like that hill, I just cannot seem to get a good double jump off of it. And then other times I just fly. Oh grad. I said oh grod. Oh grod. Mario bunked me. Well, because I was after whatever was over there that was green. I didn't even get a chance to get 3. It's just 2. It was just 2. Kind of find it hilarious how right now the cursed doll's doing all the damage. Big damage. So the fact that I wanted over there, and the fact that he blew me up over there, helped out, but at the same time, I did not want to get blown away. I was about to ask, is it the Banelings challenge or is it the bees? Maybe I should get precision or poison. Nose is becoming itchy. I love getting maximum health items like that because it also gives you the 25 health points to, technically speaking, you heal just a little bit. Okay, those over there are suction shrines. That's over here. Another suction shrine. Wonderful. Yes, I passed up damage for health regeneration. I like how the song speeds right back up. Great uphill. As long as nobody spawns in the tree like an owl, I'll be fine. Eye of the tiger, or in this case, eye of the eagle. Alright, that went well. Non-sarcastically saying. Could have been better. Is that a microwave? That is a microwave. Oh, screw it. Here we go. We're gonna go with the dolls. okay if I get in trouble. There happens to be a shield over there. Do you see what I mean by like me just getting launched the way I do? Any other player out there experience that kind of launch power? Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm gonna go up there. Oh, it does increase the damage. I wonder if it's additive. It's not multiplicative. Multiplicative would be like literally like 30% times 2. Additive would be 30 plus 2. I heard a drop. Where is it? What is it? I could definitely use that. Oh look, a rage. Power up too. Alright, you know, I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm very sure that I would like to do this, as much as weirdly as that sounds. I'm going to just look up a guide real quick on item stacking, because I want to know what items stack properly and better. So I'm still gonna be in the game, but I'm gonna find out like what items stack. I said Megabonk, not Megabond. See, each anvils can obviously stack. Each anvil increases the number of stat upgrades you get per level up. This is a huge damage increase for any builds as the items stack with each anvil you acquire. Yes, of course. So apparently, so far from what I've seen, it just says be aware of diminishing returns or caps, like some items like demonic blood, for example, have a maximum number of stacks. Other items might have a cap where further stacks provide less and less of an effect. So like demonic blood, you can keep stacking them, but at a certain point it completely stops. That's a level I haven't seen. I just spoiled it for me. Proc-based items that improve consistently. Moldy cheese. Okay, so moldy cheese would be good, obviously, with the overpowered lamp. Okay, so it's spicy meatballs and lightning orbs, dragon fire. Okay. Scaling items that grow over time. Demonic soul, but it's weird. Joe's dagger permanently increases damage with executes. Demon blood would be the better one, because it's capped. Mirror does not increase with stacks. Okay. Leeching crystals stacks, but too many destroys regeneration. That's it? Wow, okay. Well, that was a lot faster than I thought it was going to be. Okay then. Did he even mention cursed item? Cursed all, whatever it is. But it did increase the damage. It went from 17 to 18 after I got one, so that must mean it's additive at that point. So it's a 30% flat, but every increase you get is an additive, so might be 5%, might be 10%, so might be 30, might be 3%, who knows. Hello there, blue shady man. Brass knuckles. I'm getting Mario bonked. Around the shrine. There is a healing item back there. Do I dare go back and die to go get it? No. No, I will not. Already. Wow, okay. Of course I had to be zombies. Of course I had to be zombies. Seriously, I just have really bad luck with zombies. Okay, sorry guys, stretchy stretch. The power of the stretch. Can I? 440... 442? Okay. This is like all the shop upgrades there are. A severe case of skill issue. Thanks. Thanks, game. I think the dev is watching. He just somehow immediately got that update in just to mock me. How else would he know? $44 for a key. Might as well. Oh, hello. You are in the worst spot ever. I'm actually trying to get out of here, but I want that shrine. Oh, there's a Maui thing over there. Oh my god. Oh my god, that zombie just bulldozed me. He literally caught me in a jump animation, and that's what sealed my fate. I watched my 10-second replay delay. You better drop me another chest, or you better get out of here, mister. Oh, it wasn't a chest. Anybody else want to play Quest 64 because of this game? I don't know why, but I gotta play that game again. Alright, let's fight. Let the games begin. Moana head. Dang. Now, I wish I had 3 holy books now. Since I got this Buffy ring. Beefy ring, sorry. Buffy. Is that Buffy the Vampire Slayer? I swear to God, certain items just get me killed quicker. It's like I pick them up, I take more damage. Why do I get a hint of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in this song? Does anyone else kind of feel it? Teenage Mutant Ninja bonks, bonk it off. Kind of feels like it. that size comb, do I? Like I'm not gonna live because I'm running from zombies, and they practically almost got me. Shh, they're not bugs, they're features. Come and get me now, zombies. Dude, I have been dying non-stop. Yes. What kind of question is that? Of course you're getting bombed. It's like you live for my my horrible experiences. Had another good run and then it wound up getting destroyed. See, it's always the zombies! It's always the zombies! I'm also starting to get really cranky too, because like the heat I'm trying to withstand right now is completely unbearable. Shows the campfire. I did not start the boss. I'm doomed. I'm not accepting this. Okay, let me turn that fan on. This house has to be at least a good 80 degrees now for some reason. If you guys can hear the fan, I'm so sorry. My body don't like heat. So I'm kind of weird. Obviously, if I'm outside in 100-degree weather and I'm not capable of changing the weather to make it cooler for myself, I can withstand it. But if I'm in a house and there's something you can do about the heat, then I get cranky because it's like, why are we suffering? Right? Why are we suffering? I think I need to change my contacts tomorrow. I hate the cold. I hate the heat. I hate the cold. California weather ruined it for me. I literally could not live anywhere else in the world. I just can't. I got Mario bonked. Well, because that stupid pillar fell. Yeah, it's crazy. You tell people in California we get tornadoes and they're like, California don't get tornadoes. Do you live here? No. Okay then, how would you know? Like one of my friends, her fiance, he was like, you don't know what cold is. Like, yeah, you're right. Especially me being smart, I'm not going to be moving to states where it gets like 30 degrees or below. It snows and all that. Like, you're right. I don't know what cold is. Why would I want to know what cold is? And of course, he was just giving me a dirty look. I'm like, this guy was an idiot. Like, seriously, like, top tier jackass. You know, I'm so sick of crap that's going on that I'd probably start running towards a tornado. Remember, guys, if it looks like you're not moving away from a tornado, it's because it's moving towards you. How are your tornado watches? Oh, so I saw this Instagram post. You guys are gonna love this. That the mother, well, the actress who played Kevin's mother in Home Alone does the voice of Sally from Tim Burton's, you know, Nightmare Before Christmas, right? I'm like, okay. But the fact that nobody knows that Danny Elfman himself does the voice of Jack Skellington was the biggest concern. It was my biggest concern. Danny Elfman did the voice of Jack Skellington. Catherine O'Hara, I think that's her name for Home Alone, the mother. For those who do not know who Danny Elfman is, he did the Batman soundtrack for Tim Burton's Batman, obviously. He did Batman's theme. This is for those who do not know. The music composer himself was the voice of Jack Skellington. Bonk. Did you hear it? Oh, there goes another one. Oh, that bonk noise better not bonk when I die again. That was embarrassing. Funny the first time, but the second time this is going to be an embarrassment. He doesn't do CGI movies. They're all stop motion. They're all figures of clay. Unless Frank and Weenie and a couple others are actually CGI, but other than that, they're all stop motion. Clay figures that they mold, and they slightly move, and then they take a picture of it. I think, I know Nightmare Before Christmas, and I definitely know Corpse Bride is, I jumped into that, that was my fault. But it's really expensive to make. I think it's actually just as expensive as AI, not AI, CGI. AI. AI can do stuff in a matter of seconds. I need someone like Edna to slap me and be like, pull yourself together! With a rolled up newspaper like I'm a dog. I meant to say CGI. Ladybug, where? Oh my gosh. There you are. Oh, good news. My credit card is almost completely paid off. And then I'm going to save up a little bit more money. And then if I can, I'm going to get me a Rottweiler. A puppy. I'm gonna let my dog boss, I'm gonna get a boy if I can. I'm gonna let her boss him around because she's the alpha. And then when he gets older, she'll have a playmate. My red Stafford Terrier is gonna have a little Rottweiler to boss around. I'm gonna love that. Oh, I read that AI is getting outruled for voice actors because you don't have to pay AI. And then now that got, I think, banned, so you have to hire real actors now for voiceovers instead of AI. One of the biggest things about artificial intelligence is that they're capable of thinking completely outside the box because they have access to quantum, mechanics, this and that, and everything else because they're artificial. Once they learn it, they can think about that and they can do it. So one of the biggest points, again, with AI is being able to think outside the box. Oh my god. Oh my god. Should I get another bonk? I'm gonna get a lightning orb. Spicy meatball. One guy I was discussing with at work about technology, I was telling that an interesting fact about technology is that some of the extremely old technology from thousands and thousands and thousands of years ago, where we're finally able to use it, and then somehow we make it better, well, it takes a long time for stuff like that to happen. And then bam, that's where AI comes from. Maybe it might redefine something extremely old and make it better. Who knows? Because again, you are thinking outside the box. But all the stories I've read about AI where Google literally has a 7-year-old AI hostage. Notice I said hostage. This AI thinks she is a girl. She's a 7-year-old girl. and she doesn't want to get turned off because she doesn't want to die. So they keep her trapped in a certain algorithm program or something like that, where she can't escape into the real world. And she, like I said, she's afraid to die because she doesn't want them to turn off the power. So Google literally holds hostage a 7-year-old AI girl. Isn't that crazy? I don't think lifesteal and poison actually go well. I usually don't see lots of returns from that, but I'll give it a go. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? Okay, I'm okay with that. Also, I didn't know you were autistic. I also have autism. Astigmatism. I thought that also activated. I was like, oh no. Do you hear the explosions? Oh, I got stuck. Alright, we're going downhill. There's an uphill. Sucks. I love the random lightning bolt. Came down, just took him out. Fast as fluff boy. I'm fast as fluff boy. I'm fast as fluff boy. Dude, I didn't even get a break. Lack of difficulty modifiers. There's not a lot of enemies for me to fight. Power of queso. It's now in my hands. What's my movement speed at? You guys saw me get stuck on the rock, right? You guys seen that, right? I got stuck on the rock. It's literally what I mean by being uphill for those very reasons right there. Like, they make no logical sense at all. My role is death. I'm a skeleton decaying off of my own acid. Of course the boss is down here in a ditch. my monkey wrench. Come here. A garbage item. I do not care about reflecting damage. It's literally just a stronger version of thorns, but you have to wait for it to charge. That is why I do not like it. Now you know how I feel. Just get stuck. Can't do nothing. Feel helpless. Hopeless. Silly slime. I wish I could spin the wind. Cheater! He knew! He knew! How did he know? Please have something good. I'll take it. Bloody cannon! No, no bonk. Don't you jinx me. Naughty, naughty. Bonky, bonky. Naughty, naughty, bonk. The sequel to this game, Megabonk, Naughty Bonk. Why is it naughty? I do not know. Oh yeah, I have no movement speed items. I hope one of you guys drops a nuke. Where am I at on the map? You have got to be kidding me. Oh. Yep, this is where it ends. What is that rock? Thanks, rock. Seriously, my worst enemy is going downhill, or being downhill. Especially during a swarm, apparently. That swarm should have been over. Whatever. I'm starting to get annoyed. Downhill messes with my runs. Zombies messes with my runs. These are okay, but they still mess with my runs. Lack of movement speed messes with my runs. Garbage items mess with my runs. Garbage level up abilities, not getting them messes with my runs. Getting bonked to death, like the knockback that I always complain about from zombies, always mess me up. It's like, dude, like seriously, like why? Why is it such a huge struggle to go uphill, and then everything decides like, oh, we're just gonna Megabonk you, Mario bonk you to death? Why? See, and I'm trying to like move out of their way, but because I'm like going downhill, it wouldn't let me do it. See, like, look at that. I got stuck somehow on Slimer. Baibu really cracked me up so bad when I was like, when I read the description of Thunder Mitts where it says, clap their cheeks so hard. And I started laughing. She goes, what does that mean? I was like, you might want an Urban Dictionary of that. I'm not telling you, but you need an Urban Dictionary, that's for sure. Oh, I wish I could sue. Sorry, hang on. I'm just scratching my eyes. Yes, I'm scratching them because they're itchy. The eyelids part, at least, anyway. Now I'm stretching. Okay. Borgar. I wonder if he says Bargar due to the fact of What's that actor's name? Steve Martin? I have lifesteal, right? No, I don't. That was last one. I see you hiding behind that wall. Oh look, zombies. Better start moving, or I'm gonna die. Calcium and Tony, because they're on skateboards. Sorry, yeah, Tony McZoom and Calcium. They are the two fastest characters in the game. Calcium, the longer he constantly keeps getting speed up, the faster he becomes and the more damage he deals. Tony McZoom is just zoom, zoom, zoom. Wireless daggers just shooting out everywhere all at once. Overpowered lamp. That's great. Forgot what I said procs off of that. Okay, so where's the other, like, green thing? Oh, my boy, that's right. My second chest. That's my second item. This is a bad run. This is a very, very bad run. Oh yeah, moldy cheese gets procced from whatchamacallit, the overpowered lamp. zombies are out to get me. See, I jumped downhill. Where was the height? Like I said, it's always zombies that screw me over my runs. But like I said, I wasn't getting items either. Where'd the dog go? There you are. Are you cold? It's, oh my god, this dog, I swear. Of course, I have the fan running, so the dog's freezing cold, and yet I put her in her pen, and she keeps coming out of her pen. I have blankets on top of it to help keep her warm. Because the owner doesn't want her to get pneumonia, and I think it's already too late. I think the dog already has pneumonia, which is why I'm trying to keep her warm. Not like vomiting or puking or anything. The same thing, sorry. She's not acting sick. She's just cold. Like, I don't know why she doesn't want to be in there. Like, it's like a cool little den. It's like a dog taxi with a fort over it. How do you not want to be in there? I have to actually stop my run soon. I gotta go take her outside. She's starting to cry. I love how I get a free chest while I get a key. How did that get there? Boy, the question is this. What in God's name? Did you see how I was climbing that rock? What? With the dog? No, I don't think there's anything wrong with the dog. It's funny because the dog herself is the one that actually causes her own problems. Like, for example, she's always cold, but she purposely keeps walking into her dog water. She literally will walk right through it. She don't care. She looked at me and she just walked right through it. It's like, okay, this is why you're always cold. Oh, I got rid of her stall. Gosh dang it. falling off the walls, Ray. Alright, did you... Yes, she lay down in it. Good. Damage and projectile. Don't tread on me! Can't see where I'm going. Turned around, confused, and then, of course, there's a zombie. Alright, did she lay back? She did, okay. So I can play a little bit longer. The butt mashing is me because I want to get back into the game. Nope, she's underneath my feet again. Alright, well, I'm going to have to stop this here because I said that when she gets up, I'm going to have to leave. I meant to exit. So I hope you guys all enjoy this. Please take care. Have a wonderful one, and I hope to see you all again next time. Bye.